Hello, hello, hello. Okay. How's everybody doing? Okay, I just had a few minutes, so I wanted to hop on here and update you on a few different things that are getting ready to happen and also discuss some fun Halloween stuff. And if you are tuning in right now, make sure that you comment and like this post. That way, I can enter you into win tickets, a chance to win tickets to this Thursday night's event. I'm going to try to start doing that anytime I do lives. If you like and comment the live, that way I know who to enter. Then you have the opportunity to win tickets to an event for free. So, next local event will be this Thursday night in Quincy, Illinois. This is usually once a year. I have an event in Quincy, and it's deemed the Halloween event. So this year it's going to look a lot different. We're no longer doing True American Ghost Stories, mainly because of COVID, but also because we've switched venues, and so it's just going to look a little bit different this year. Still doing costume contest, which if you win that, you win a reading with me. And there will be an open cash bar an hour before the event starts and then an hour after the event's over. So there'll be drinks, which makes everything fun, right? Okay, so I wanted to quickly address something that I keep getting asked, and I get asked this every year around Halloween time, and I have not yet addressed it, and so I felt like now's the time to do it. It is, how do I feel about Ouija boards? So funny story, I have actually never officially used a Ouija board. I bought one when I went to Salem, Massachusetts for the reading that I got. That you can, I'm sure a lot of you have read or heard me talk about my reading in Salem. So I bought a Ouija board when I was up there, and I brought it home, and I was going to use it. And my cat, whose name is also Salem, he jumped up on top of the Ouija board. And so I'm getting ready to do this thing, and I'm super excited, and I think it's going to be really cool. And my cat jumps on top of it. Well, I brushed the cat off, and I got ready to start to try to use the Ouija board again, and he jumped up there again. And this happened a total of 3 times. And me being a person who is a big believer in signs, I said nope, and I packed that Ouija board back up, and I have not used it since. So, it's for decoration purposes only. I've heard a lot of good friends of mine, a lot of really reliable sources that I really believe what they would say, tell me that it's bad news. It's more than just a game. And to essentially to stay away from it. I'm one of those people that I absolutely do not believe in giving my attention to anything negative or evil. And a lot of people might find that naive on my part because we know that there's negative things out there, but I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge it. I refuse to let evil be a part of my life. And if so many people that I trust and are reliable sources tell me that Ouija boards are a lower source of energy, I am not gonna go there. So kudos to you if you have used a Ouija board, if you like them, whatever. No judgment here, but I am not a Ouija board user. Okay. Yeah, next event is going to be this Thursday. I won't have another local mediumship demonstration again until mid-November. So if you're wanting to attend one or have a friend that you want to attend one, this would be the one to come to. Prices are a little bit more expensive because it's a smaller event. It's a smaller event in a bigger venue. So basically, I have to pay for a bigger venue and pay the bigger price because of COVID. And I can only have a certain amount of people in there, a much lower amount. So that's why the prices are up on those events. I am getting ready to post a couple of classes. And here's the thing with the classes. I am going to do half price on my psychic and my mediumship classes now until Halloween. You'll need to use the code word Halloween when you purchase your tuition for these classes, but you will get half off, and that ends on Halloween. So, let's see here. Last thing, I wanted to make sure that I mentioned this. I have a free family event coming up. And I try to do those every 3 to 6 months. It's simply for only parents who have lost children between the ages of 2 and 52. And I want you guys to understand, if you've ever been to one of these events where it's totally free, please wait until really close to the time that we have the event to reserve a seat for yourself, because I want to give as many people possible the opportunity to attend these events for free. So if you've had the opportunity to attend it before, go ahead and give somebody else that opportunity. Now, if there are still seats open, a week prior, go ahead and claim your seat. That's fine. But I can only hold 20 people with social distancing in place in my studio. So, that kind of knocks the amount of people I can have down. And I just really like to give everybody a chance to experience this for free if they're a parent who's lost a child. And I think that's it. What's everybody going to be for Halloween? I was just a witch yesterday. I went to Monday, I went to my son's school, his preschool, and I read Halloween books. And I absolutely love doing that. The fact that they asked me to do that is like the biggest honor ever. It's so silly that I get so excited, but I do. The ages 2 from 52, very curious. I like that you asked that question. So I had to put kind of an age cap on this to bring the amount of parents that are able to come down, because we would have a lot of people who, while a miscarriage is just as important, and it truly is, we would end up having a whole room full of miscarriages, and instead of people coming, and it was really hard for me to give them evidence. So if you've lost a child, still the same as losing a child at 30 or at 15 as it is losing a child in utero, but the amount of evidence that I'm able to give to provide substantial proof that I have your child with me is very, very limited. Really, it's based on dates. That's about all I can give you if you've lost a child due to a miscarriage. So I want to have children in there that have passed over, that can provide me with information and facts so that I can do my job, which is be an evidential medium. I can't really give much evidence to you and prove to you that I have your child aside from giving you numbers, so the date that they were born or the date that they passed. So we try to pack in children who will really have a lot to say, and make it effective for the parents that are in there, right? I hope that makes some sense. The 52 was just just a kind of a cap. Some people follow this, some people don't. I really wish they would, but I have no problem, bringing up a child from, that's in utero to the age 2. I am perfectly happy to do that. I just really want those facts to prove that they're with you. So that is why we put that age cap on there. Okay, let's see. You bet. Thanks for understanding, because I was really, really worried about putting that age cap on there. I was really worried that there were going to be some mothers that were super disappointed, or, just felt like I wasn't being sensitive enough, but I have to have that information. And, it's different. If you were to come in for a private reading, we could maybe get some more information out of that child that's under the age of 2, but when I'm up there in front of an audience, I want those facts super quick. That way we can get as many messages to as many folks as possible. So that's why I put that there. Okie dokie. I am going to hop off here and go get my babies. from school and preschool. The thing about possibly winning seats to this event tonight, or this event Thursday, I'm sorry, tomorrow. I will draw a winner when I get off of here. So everybody that's commented, everybody that's liked, I will put you in a drawing, and I will let you know who the winner is right here underneath of the comments. You guys have a great evening, and if I don't talk to you before Halloween, enjoy Halloween.